Hey, I'm Denny Stewart. I'm got an application in for the show All Revved Up. You guys wanted to just hear what I'm about instead of seeing me work and stuff. So I got one of my students filming me. We're just gonna take a walk over here towards the woods so you can see a little bit of Missouri's beauty. That's why I live in Missouri because it's so beautiful. You can see the trees back here. And I hunt. My true passions are hunting and cars and kids. So I do a lot of hunting with my friends and stuff out here. So you can come on up here, Kyle, and just shoot me from the side. You can see the background over here. We're right here at my school. This is where the old building was over here and it burnt down. So we'll just walk over here and kind of remembrance. It's been like 2.5 years since it burnt down. But yeah, if you want to know a little bit about me, I live in the country, I hunt, I build cars in my spare time, I teach auto collision. I want to do a TV show. I want to get the 100 grand. I'm looking at a hunting ranch. It's 100 acres of property. I want to get the hunting ranch, open it up. I want to do some youth hunts. I want to get some underprivileged and handicapped kids up to hunt and fish. It's got 3 lakes. It's a $500,000 property. Boy, if I get the $100,000, I'll have enough to put the down and I'll have enough to make the payments. I'm going to try to get some government grants and stuff to back me up for the for like a youth ministry. Underprivileged inner city kids and handicapped kids to come up and teach them how to squirrel hunt, teach them how to fish, let them hang out, build a campfire, just kind of take it all in. A lot of kids down in the city don't even see the country. We're about an hour and a half out of St. Louis, and St. Louis is a really depressed city, so it'd be nice to get some kids up here and turn them on to Mother Nature and stuff like that. That's why I really want to get on the show. Sure, I want to make my students proud of me, and I want to make my mom and dad proud of me. My mom and dad have been married for 64 years. They're in their 80s, so I'd like to do something awesome to make them proud. And I like to, impress my kids. I got 4 girls. That's one of the reasons why I teach auto collision. I really can't hand my shop down to my daughters, so I came up here about 5 years ago. I think I've taught coming up on 200 kids, so it's almost like I have 200 sons part-time. I don't have to bail them out of jail. I don't have to pay their high insurance premiums. I can just teach them how to do body work and let them go. But life is good. I'm pretty much a Christian guy. I try not to drink. I don't smoke. Try not to cuss. I go to church on Sundays. I love God. I've had some pretty close scrapes in my life, so pretty religious, got my little Christian thing on, I got my little cross on, so I try to instill this in my teaching. I try to bring God into my classroom without saying the G word. You can actually get fired for talking Christianity in school, so it's kind of sneaky. You just try to get it in there by doing the right thing, by working hard, by honesty, integrity, diligence, courage, never give up. So I just put a bunch of positive, really super positive stuff in my classroom teachings every day and try to teach the kids the right way, which might be going to church and doing the right thing, but I just kind of squeeze it in there. We call it the G word. You really can't see the G word in school, so we just try to sneak it in there. I think it's terrible what happens to the schools. They took God out of schools and they're trying to take God out of our country, and then they wonder why all these bad things are happening to our country. So, it just kind of goes in hand. But that's a little bit about me. I really can't film my daughters or my girlfriend. They're out of town right now. I'm down to the wire on the video deadline, so that's about it. I hope this does it, and enjoy the video and have a good weekend. Thank you.